Today I'm with Tweety and Chino. Tweety, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Chino.
26.
And how long have you guys been out here in the streets, lost in Phoenix?
I've been out here for 2 years now. 2 years and a half.
I've been like on and off a couple years, like 5, 4, maybe 6, low key. 6 years. Maybe.
6 years for you, Chino?
On and off though.
You're good. You're back on it, back out here, kind of. Okay. It's a roller coaster ride for some people, right?
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot. You know.
It's more like, yeah.
Clean for 3 months and then out here for 6 months and good for a
even
year.
longer out here, you know. Just clean for like a month, or the most I did was 3 months.
Yeah. Tweety, what happened 2 years ago to cause you to come out here?
It's mostly my ex-boyfriend, but my mom too. You know, my mom does drugs too, and she didn't have a boyfriend, you know, so, you know, kind of like chose my boyfriend at the time, and I didn't know he like did any stuff, so like he kind of like, you know, I got myself into it, but he kind of like got me into it, and then that's when we became homeless because we got kicked out of his friend's apartment.
Chino, why do you think there's so many young people out here with these blues? The youngest I've seen is 13 years old with my own eyes on these pills. What have you seen in all the years you've been out here?
I feel like they just wanna like they go to parties and they try something just to get like faded and whatever lit, what they call, and just like they end up trying the wrong drugs and just getting addicted, and then they end up feeling what they didn't even know they were gonna feel was an addiction, or physical addiction. It's just withdrawing, and some people can't really even take that. Sometimes you even need to go to doctors going with the withdrawals to get medicine. I seen younger ones too, like on them, and it's just like, damn, like when I started, I wasn't even that young. I was like 19. I'm still kind of young, actually, to be honest.
Chino, you told me you're the cousin of Karla.
Yeah.
How was it growing up? What did you see? You obviously know her mom really well because you grew up with them, right?
Visiting
them, the mom and Ken and the rest of the kids. So what happened? What happened to the dad?
Well, he got deported. It was a situation that had to do with because her mom ended up calling the cops on him. And like I said, I think it was like supposedly she just said that he hit her or something, you know, just trying to put the cops on him, you know, some way, and ended up just deporting him instead. Yeah, and we ended up going to Sinaloa, where my dad's from, where he's at too, the dad. And we seen him a couple times. Yeah, you can tell he really misses them too.
The dad misses his kids.
He's been asking about them too. My mom and my dad told me.
Do you think Karla's dad knows that Karla's out there?
I'm hoping, probably, but I'm not so sure. I can talk to my dad about it though. I'm pretty sure he does know some type of like substance abuse about it.
Karla got picked up a few nights ago by the PD. She spent not an entire day locked up because she didn't have a record in the before, so they let her go. That kind of scared her a little bit, her first time. But it's not good for her to be in the system because now they know her name, now they know what she's up to, and you're more of a target with the PD, right? Especially when they see you more, right? You're no longer that innocent little kid's face, like, oh, just leave her alone. Nope, they know that what you're doing, right? So, how do you feel her being your blood relation?
Well, it makes me feel like she shouldn't have gone through that, you know? Like shit. Cause all her mom and put her dad through it. Her mom was like low-key. She was really into some stupid shit. Like, I'd rather just not say, you know? But yeah, like the main cause of her father being deported was her mom and stuff. Mom and dad were talking to me too when it happened. When we were younger, and we're like, what? Like, damn, we were like surprised and like, and then the whole thing about her mom being deported. It was just like, what? It was later on. I know I've seen one of her other brothers too, Alex. I seen him on by like 27th and Indian School. He was living with his tia.
And then there's like what, 2 or 3 little ones,
Yeah.
right? They're little smaller, right? And he's the one taking care of them or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of kids, man, for somebody that's young, right? Is he like 19 or 20 or something?
Mm-hmm.
He's young too. 18.
18,
Little.
Yeah, 19. Yeah. He's little.
Ken is 22.
Yeah.
Carla's 20, and then Alex has to be 19 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like 2 more, I think.
2 more.
2 or 3.
It might be 2 more.
Okay.
But it's been so long. This is basically the same size as my family, 6, I think.
But he's not doing anything, right, Alex?
Nah.
He's working, or
Yeah,
at
he's
least staying away from that crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah. He knows I'm on it too. I talk to him when I talk to him. I'm like, I'm not proud of it, you know. Like, I'd rather be clean and sober, but it's hard.
Yeah, that's what Karla says. It's hard, you know. It's she's been battling
Like
this
physical
addiction
and
for
mental.
battling addiction for a couple years now for her, probably longer. And what I'm noticing, because I've been doing this for over 3 years, and a lot of people are covering like a pain, like a hurt. You guys are numbing something. There's like a hole in your chest that you're trying to fill with these. It's comforting.
So that's why when it's like you're numb. So when they're withdrawing, they're overwhelmed on the feeling of even feeling anything. That's why they'd be all like, when you're withdrawing, you're just like, you're feeling more and you're just like.
You're feeling your emotion like 10 times worse. Like, you don't
Since you
really feel your
haven't felt
emotion. Like, you do, but you don't at the same time. You're not aware of what you do. And then when you get cleaner, whenever I've got clean, I'm like, I start noticing like how long I've been, like, you know, how long I haven't seen my family and stuff.
Tweety, why do you think these blues are so popular with young people? Preteens, teens?
There's like you know, everyone's doing them, you know, like, a lot of people want to know, like, what's so great about them, like, you know, what's so fun about them. Like,
Curiosity?
Keep on doing it, yeah.
And that's a trap, right?
Yeah.
When I was a kid in the 80s, curious about weed, you know? Oh, shoot, weed, you know?
Bad and stuff.
But nobody was ODing on freaking weed back in the 80s.
Nobody.
But people left and right. Can't tell you how many people didn't make it into 2024. People I've interviewed. They're gone. Doesn't that scare you, Chino?
Yeah.
Tweety? You could get a hot pill, pill that has a strength of 50, and you not wake up? That's scary?
It even depends on the person. Like, you can get like a normal pill and the person can't handle it. Like, it's their first time trying it and they just OD like the first time.
I'm not happy about that too. Yeah.
Or when you're clean after a month or 2, or you're locked up for a month or 2, your tolerance goes down. But you put 2, 3 on the tray and
still smoking weed.
You're thinking you can handle it and you just don't wake up.
I know.
So I happened to one of my friends a year since he died on January 1st.
I remember I almost overdosed one time. When I got out of rehab, I remember I smoked like 8 and like I got up and I remember I couldn't see straight. Like, my eyes were cross-eyed. Like no matter how much I tried, like I couldn't see straight. Yeah, I was like, I had to sit down. I was scared. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go to sleep, like, because I didn't want to like sit down and close my eyes because I was like, I don't want to like fall asleep.
Tweety, when you were younger, middle school, high school, what did you want to become as an adult?
Well, I wanted to be in the Air Force first, because I was in RTC and stuff. I was actually really good in school. Like, I was in honors math, honors science. Like, I really wanted to like do something in life and stuff. Like,
you still can. You know that, right?
Yeah, right, but it's not the same, you know? Like, once you do these drugs and you get clean, like, no matter how much, like, you're like become a new version of yourself. Like, you have to learn yourself. Like,
it's a challenge that you have to, you know, get accustomed to, accommodate. You have to, but you're strong. If you're strong enough for the Air Force, you have that mindset. If you're strong enough for advanced classes, you're strong enough to beat this. Don't give up on yourself, okay? Don't use anything as an excuse. You seem like a very strong-willed individual that can survive anything, okay? Obviously, you're surviving out here, right?
Yeah.
So you can survive this. Chino, when you're younger, what'd you want to do when you're adult?
Shit, it changed a couple times. First it was like a firefighter, but then like now I just want to do some welding. It's like that just, I don't know, I just like to play with fires. That when I was younger I would just play with fire, but like I wouldn't really burn up nothing. Kind of like a pyromaniac.
Chino, I've been talking to your cousin Karla for a year and a half. If a year and a half from now, when I see you and Tweety, what will you guys be doing?
Hopefully sober.
Yeah, good. I think we're gonna be clean.
Yeah?
Yeah, I barely started, like, I mean, we were friends before, but I started dating him, and, like, he met my mom and everything, and, like, even my mom was, like, saying, like, yeah, like, I think this is the person who's gonna get clean, because, you know, nobody really talks about getting clean, but, like, when they do, they just say it just to say, you know, like, oh, I want to get clean and
Like,
stuff.
or like, what would it be like if
Yeah.
you got? But it's more like when we talk about it, it's like
we were
I want to
actually-
get clean. You know?
Yeah.
We both want to get clean.
we were starting to look into, like, sober livings and stuff, but I don't know, like, when I want to, like, for me to get clean, I feel like methadone is, like, I don't want that, because, you know, you can still do it, it's like, you know, it's not really, like,
That's withdrawal too. It's like another narcotic.
yeah, it's like you're still on, yeah, it's just not, like,
Switching it for
yeah,
another
it's
drug.
switching.
Do whatever you need to do to get out of this dead end, you know? To do whatever you need to do. Methadone or Suboxone or whatever. Just that stuff has to be better than this. I don't hear a lot of people ODing on methadone or Suboxone. They're ODing on this crap though, right? I know that for a fact. Nurses call me, family members call me that their loved ones are gone. People I've interviewed, gone. Can't interview them anymore. They can't share their story anymore.
That sucks.
It sucks.
Sucks.
It sucks to talk to somebody today and tomorrow they're gone. It's a reality though.
For real.
The past 3 years have been like that. It's crazy. I told you guys that the purpose of this channel is prevention through awareness. Through you guys having the courage to share your story, somebody at home, 12-year-old Tweety, 15-year-old Chino, that are struggling, that are lost, not getting along with family, don't have good parenting, don't have parents, struggling with whatever. They need to hear this from you guys because they need to look at the reality of what's out here. Look at your surroundings, you know, it's all crap. And you guys deserve so much better in this world. You guys had aspirations and goals for bigger things, but yet here you are, but you're stuck. This doesn't mean it's forever, right? It just means it's gonna be a little harder, you know, to get to where you've been wanting to go, okay? So I applaud you for your courage. Your parents, your family should be very proud of you for having the courage to share your story, okay? You're gonna save at least one life, I guarantee it, because that's what parents are telling me. They comment on these videos and they message me on social media. They say, I have 2 rebellious teens. I'm a single mom with a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old. I watch these videos. I have my children watch these videos so they can kind of scare them a little bit, right? Show them the reality of life. They need to hear from you guys, right? So you guys are awesome. I'm gonna say thank you very much. I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it so you guys can call me if you ever do need to write a treatment or somebody to talk to, okay? So here is a donated blessing bag from one of my subscribers. Her name is Shorty. Can you guys look at that, see if those are items you could use?
Like snacks, nope. We're hungry. With sweaters for sure.
I know, I need a jacket.
It's very cold out here.
It is, it's really cold out here, like, really, it's crazy how cold it is.
The water.
Arizona's not even that cold.
I don't know. We still get thirsty even in the cold. Hygiene for real. Socks.
I do
a
need
rag.
socks.
Toothbrush for real. Band-aids, that's for sure for band-aids, because a lot of people do be getting like, cut and like, they'll be having band-aids.
And there's also a little letter, right, with the $5 gift card if you guys want to crack that open.
Yeah. Because I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag. My family and friends helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with depression, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call Art to go to treatment. We really do care and are praying for you. Love, to Shorty.
Yep. So thank you guys very much. Please stay safe. God bless. And I'll talk to you guys very soon, okay?
God bless you.